Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And on the hill here today, Caden Dana. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. And here is Yainer Diaz. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
In the air, left side. And they get the out on Alvarez. And there's one down. And now it's Christian Walker. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And they put the tag on him for the out. Isaac Paredes now. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that one for strike two.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And there's a foul ball. 0-2 now. This one lifted in the air, left field. Settles under this one. Makes the catch. And a quick out, number one. Stepping in, Nolan Shotwell. Fastball for a strike. One down, base is empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the sixth time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Into the outfield, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
1-1.
And it skips in the dirt.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Myers under it. Makes the play, and it's out, number 3. Back here at Angel Stadium, here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. The right-hander back to work. Way high there, and it's 1-0. Altuve starting up the middle at second, batting 6th in today's lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. 1-1 now. And another ball. Out towards left center. Ward sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. One down. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Pedro Leon.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. One down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And the batter now, Grae Kessinger. That one out to right, and it falls.
Waste no time there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And that gets down for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Back to the top of the lineup, Jake Myers. Up next for the Astros. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe. And that one wrapped foul. And the righty deals. And that's a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And there it is. Strikeout number 300. What a season. Zach Neto, batting with one down, takes a strike. That's towards center. Myers moving under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's the second baseman. That one's in there. It's 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air to left center. And the inning is over. We'll move to on to the 3rd inning. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Dana back to work. That one misses. And that's ball 1.
Well, these Astros, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one the other way. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Flying to left his first time away. And a swing and a miss there.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. It's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Around 3rd. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's the 3rd baseman, Isaac Paredes. Left field. Ward drifts towards it. 2 away now.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. He's 0 for 1. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Foul ball. Here's the 0-2. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Walker leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's the rookie third baseman, Eric Wagaman. McCormick makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Jorge Mateo now. And there's the strike.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And a bunt towards third. And it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Kessinger slings to first, gets him easily, ends the inning. Back in Anaheim, on to the fourth. And stepping in is the speedy Pedro Leon. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Now it's the shortstop, Grae Kessinger. And he's already singled in this game. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Bounced out to short. Neto fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be this.
Makes the grab, and that ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's going to be Nolan Schanuel. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. That one fouled off. Kawhi to kick the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The 0-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Trout, 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly water coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The Halos down by a run here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Got him! And one away. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Taylor Ward. First offering, and it just misses. Kicks and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Back to right. McCormick has it sized up. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back here at Angel Stadium, we go to the top of the 5th. Now the number 2 hitter, Yainer Diaz. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Jordan Alvarez. 1 for 2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe in third.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now, Christian Walker. That's down and in, a slider missed.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not
popped up, the tail on his horse. Makes the grab, nice play after the long run. And there's one away. And next to him for Houston, Isaac Paredes. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that's outside.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Second and third, one away. And we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground. Base hit, 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in. Not going to get him. He's in there. So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. And here's the pinch runner, Zach DeZenzo. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Line drive, knocks it down. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle.
New arm out of the bullpen, Matt Moore.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
At the plate, Pedro Leon. The Astros trying to break this one open here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Lays down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's 4-0. And he's got a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Second and third, one gone. And now the shortstop, Grae Kessinger. This one in the air right field. Mateo trying to get there. He's got it. Both runners tagging from second and third. He scores on the sac fly, and the lead is up to 5.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
So 2 down now, and here is Chas McCormick. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Mateo makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and lead 1. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Astros 5 and the Angels nothing. Now into the ball game on defense, Zach DeZenzo. He's the new third baseman. Neto swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today.
You know, these Angels need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going. Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Now the third baseman, Eric Wagaman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1 the count.
And it's fouled away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every bat.
That's off.
Misses outside, and the count is 1-2. Got it by him for the K. Top of the 6th inning, and now the center fielder, Jake Myers. As the lefty gets to work, out to center. Trapp makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Yordan Alvarez. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Two down, nobody on. And that's outside. Got him swinging. So they make Javier back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Now Altuve handles it on the first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. And next for L.A., Nolan Shotwell. Fastball for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
The Astros leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one in the air center field. Myers makes the catch, and that'll... Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Andrew Walks.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. And Joyce, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Cannon getting cranked up as well. Sends it across to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. And stepping in for the Astros, Zach DeZenzo. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. In the air, right field. Mateo calls it in, 2 away.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. So he blasts one out the other way, and they add on. It's 6-0. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ball. You are all that type of approach.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's the left fielder, Pedro Leon. There's a strike. The Astros up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get it through.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. And now batting, Mike Trout. That one ripped right center field. This looks like extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Ward stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's going to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The punch out there, and 1 out now. Foul ball there.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Goes down looking. Right through there for a strike.
This pitcher has done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and
that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Angel. We go to the 8th, and now Grae Kessinger. Late on that fastball. Wands in his 3rd season, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The line of the pitch. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Up with it, fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on the drop 3rd strike. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Out and missed 96 with that fastball.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up at that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
So the lineup flips over. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 8th. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mateo has a beat on it and makes the grab, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be number 33. Right through there for a strike. Javier still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
And he deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of the hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Throws to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And first offering is fouled off. A wide in the pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, look at the stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Look at the big guy getting down and dirty, robbing what probably would have been a double if it gets by him. You love to see that because most times it's the shortstop or second baseman, but he wants to get in the mix a little bit as well.
And a foul ball.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard.
And down on strikes he goes. Angels retired. New pitcher on now. Joyce.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
At the belt and finals. Fought off foul. The pitch. Outside low. Going to count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And another ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. First pitch misses. Activity in the bullpen. Brock Burke, the left-hander, up and throwing. Strickland warming up as well. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
1-1.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Ward going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. And the first offering is not close. The Astros up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
This the 3rd. And that is that. Back in Anaheim, bottom 9. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Bounce to the right. Walker. Off balance throw in time. 1 up, 1 down. He's 2 outs away. And next for the Angels, Nolan Shotwell. And there's a strike. Laced on the line, hit the extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ripped on a line. Myers makes the play. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And the pitch.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Astros win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans are finalized for this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros. 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left.